Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Hello and welcome to the Old Firm match review, and that was utter fucking shit. I think that is the worst performance I've seen. We're not going to win. The league's over, right? I predict this to win, but it just shows that there's performances like that. This is the main challenge. Well, not the main challenge. We're the main challenger to Celtic, right? But this is like your competition in terms of winning the league, and that is the performance at home. Why couldn't we have performed like we did last season, both times at home? Celtic were shit the day, right? But we made them look like prime Brazil. I tweeted that. Stand by it, right? First half, we play with no wingers. We play long ball to a 4-foot midget. We have 5 centre mids, and we still lose the battle in midfield. Which I think, that in itself is astonishing. Like, I have no idea how the fuck we managed that, right? And another thing, McGregor makes a challenge in the 8th minute, right? I wouldn't have gave it a red card, I think it might have been a yellow, but it was early on, right? Jones makes, I think it was a wee bit worse, the Jones one. Not going to deny that in the 96th minute, right? He makes a straight red. And what's that guy? Is it Ian Crocker? I think it's Ian Crocker, the guy in Sky Sports, big Celtic fan, commentating. Oh, straight red for Jones. But he said, oh, boy, man's had a good game. No yellows warranted so far. Even though, it wasn't a carbon copy. I think Jones was a bit more aggressive. But, it was more or less, come on. The bias is unreal. But fuck the bias. Fuck, you know what I mean? I like that from Jones. A bit of passion. Too bad it happened in the 96th minute and not like 1-0 to win the ball back and get a goal. But regardless, shit, didn't create one chance in the first half. Ojo, he was shit when he came on, but before that, Aribo. See Aribo and Ojo, right? And people go, oh, it's a race thing. No, it's not a race thing. They're just both shit. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, they are shit. See, Aribo lapped a 50-50 with fucking Scott Brown, and every time he was on the ball, he was just getting outstrength. People, they'll probably say, oh, they got racially abused the day after today's game. Which, see that's just lefty liberal media pish. It doesn't fucking happen. You know what I mean? It's just troll accounts. It's not real fucking people doing it. You know what I mean? So see that, they can go shove their fucking agenda. You know what I mean? That is pish. But the first goal, Edward made it 1-0. None less than Celtic deserved. It was just shit defending. McGregor can't do much. Celtic were shit today. But we just made them look good, and that's if we turned up like we did last season, we would have won, but we didn't. We turned up and played absolutely pish, and it's brutal to say. Ojo, come on, he didn't do anything. Defoe was shit. He was shite. Literally, Flanagan, he's just shit. He's not good. But why didn't Barisic start? And why do we change the game plan, right? We've won 10 games, we've drawn 2, undefeated, unbeaten, and we changed the game plan against Celtic. Sorry man, camera just fucking cut out, so I'm back in the living room, I'm watching the F1, then I'll go watch the North London Derby. Hopefully, I'm no tanning my wrist by the end of the day, hopefully it's half redeemed, but this has actually just depressed me, that performance. Edward, I've already said about him scoring, Hayes scored, there was just no passion. The players who debuted in it didn't get it. The ones in the Celtic team did. Fucking makeshift back line, we still couldn't even do anything against it. Morales was he was the only guy that actually seemed like when he first came on, then he kind of just went to shit. And that's it. I'm not wasting any more time talking about these fucking shiftless bastards. Till next time, peace.